Me and Alex, say my name, Alex. Bring the flame, my neighbors. Love and change, we'll be talking. Make it plain, Alex. Keep it real.
Welcome back to the I Am Me and Alex show. And today we're going to talk about something a little bit different. I saw something on TikTok where a woman was saying that the meaner you are to women, the better the quality of man is going to be in the future. And I was just like, what? You know what I mean? So I had to do some research on it. But before I give you the real behind the studies that she pulled out, I want you to hear what she has to say.
And now commences the part where I give you the scientific evidence so that you could use in future arguments. You are welcome. According to the National Institutes of Health, Lund University, and the PubMed Central, female aggression, female rejection actually acts as a stimulant that helps trigger evolution and helps shapes the characteristic traits of males.
Now, shout out to the young lady that, put this out there or whatnot. I guess she's only trying to help, women get better men, and she's trying to be, helpful. But it's misleading, especially when you pull out, studies and then you kind of slant the studies to fit a narrative that you want to, I guess, get views for. Because let's be real, like any type of behavior where you're being mean to someone is not going to make the situation better for you. If anything, it's going to make it more toxic for you. You're going to get met with aggression. You know what I mean? You treat a man a certain way, especially aggressively or mean, you're going to get pushback. You're going to get something that you don't want. You know what I mean? And so I think she is doing something dangerous by telling women, oh, the meaner you act to a man, the better quality of man you'll get in the future. Are you crazy? That's the type of stuff that'll get somebody hurt out here. And we already got people who are already unstable, already unhinged. And to go and put out propaganda or gender war triggering things to try to get, I guess views is crazy. Because if we do that, if we say, oh, treating a woman disrespectfully will get us better quality women, we'd be looked at as, toxic or, toxic masculinity, or would be looked at as an abuser, red flags. That type of stuff right there is red flags. And if you see, based off of the facts that she was saying, this stuff is not true. Like one of the things where it says, she said the PubMed study, she mentions the PubMed study, and it says, when does playing hard to get increase romantic attraction? The study looked at whether acting less available makes someone more attractive. What it found was that playing hard to get can sometimes make a person want to pursue you more, but it does not automatically make them like you more emotionally. So, yes, they had some studies, but it never said anything about being mean or anything of that nature, because come on, you get more bees with honey, and it makes sense. Like, it's just the natural scheme of things. People like to be treated nicely. We're men, we have emotions as well, and we want to be treated with respect, just like you do. You know what I mean? So if I, as a man, treat you wrong, wouldn't that in turn make sense for me? If you treat me wrong, it's gonna be problems. You know what I mean? So shout out to her again. You know what I mean? I think she's, trying to help, I believe. I don't know. But to me, a lot of this stuff that's coming out is fueling gender wars and fueling miscommunication between us men and women. And then you bring out scientific, studies that aren't, in fact, what it is that you're trying to put out there as a message. So I'm just here to clarify. And this is just food for thought. Y'all do the dishes.